Get everybody situated here. We're gonna be checking eggs, cleaning eggs, checking and cleaning eggs. Listening to Destin to Recover in the background. I don't know if you can hear her. If anybody jumps on, you'll have to let me know. Let me actually bring her over here where I can see it. Yeah, we'll listen to her, and I don't know if anybody will come in, but I know she's, I think, reading from her AA book, which everybody could use some prayer and some insight, some motivation. She was talking about depression. I was just sitting on the couch a few minutes ago telling myself that I was just going to sit there all day, why not? And I made myself get up. Just had to go to the bathroom. And I see, hello. Hello, I don't know who's here, but we're just chatting about, I'm chatting about how easy it can be to just sit on the couch and slip into your blah of not wanting to do anything or accomplish anything or be motivated. And I've had eggs. Look at these little tiny. This must have been a first egg from one of my new chickens. Look how tiny it is. See if it's still good. It's still good. Your eggs sink, they are good. If they float, they're not good. That's how you tell. I'm cleaning eggs from my chickens. They've been sitting here on the counter so that I can refrigerate them and eat them, because apparently the cost of eggs has gone through the roof. Now I guess there's bird flu. I don't know. So, cleaning my eggs, talking about, I guess, mental health, because it's easy to slip really quick. Sinker. Hello, everybody. Mental health is easy to slip into a really just lazy, sometimes dark place of depression. And sometimes all it takes is just getting up off the couch to let the dogs out, see the sunshine, or see that you've got a pile of eggs sitting on the counter that are dirty and need to be cleaned because they're so yummy and so good for you and so healthy. And some of you might not know that, fresh eggs, you just check them and seeing if they sink. If they sink, they're good. If they float or swim, they're not. Let me rinse them off. Because they're dirty when they come out of the chicken coop sometimes, and we don't want dirty eggs. So then we wash them. So I hope everybody's doing good. I know there's a lot of stuff going on, not just around here, but around the world. There's weather conditions going on that I want to send out my prayers to everybody. I hope everybody's safe. Taking cover. I guess there's earthquakes over around Greece. There's volcanoes in Hawaii. Just let's try and get our love together and try and put our differences aside, because in the long run, none of that really matters. None of that really matters. Hello, Miss Do-It-Yourself. I can't really look at comments right now. I'm sorry. Let me dry my hands and look over here at the tablet. Maybe I can look at the tablet and see. Hello, Miss Do-It-Yourself. I love you. So yeah, I'm just wanting to, I don't know, I got inspired to come on here. I don't know why. Has anybody ever seen anybody clean and check for egg freshness before? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm checking for the egg freshness. We don't want no bad eggs. My dogs love these eggs. That's another thing. I don't know if any of y'all have dogs, but the yolks are very nutritious for your dogs. Very, this the raw yolk. Now I don't know, Google, of course, Dr. Google. I've read too much of the white, the albumin, I think is how it's what it's called. Don't come at me with pronunciations, because I don't know. But the white, the clear, too much of that could be too bad. Could be bad. Too much of it. But the yolk is really good for them, packed with protein and all that good, yummy vitamins. So my dogs get egg yolk on top of their food every now and then. They just got one a few minutes ago. But I understand the price of eggs now. People don't go around putting egg yolks on top of their dog food. But like me, if you have chickens, and sometimes you get a little overrun with your eggs, like I sometimes do, it's good for them. It's good for them. It's good for them. I hope y'all can hear me okay. Hello, Marion. I don't know why you're retracting your messages, but you don't have to. Is YouTube retracting them? Are you saying naughty things? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see all the messages. Change it to where I can see them all. Instead of some of them. Yes. Ooh, this one's a little stubborn one. Let's put this bowl down there. Can't really let them sit in the water too long though, because they will. The shells are porous and they will soak up the water. So you can't really let them soak. You just gotta scrub. Scrub that shavings, that hay, straw, dirt. There's some mud. We've had a lot of rain. Obviously, we've had snow. Now the snow is melted. So, chickens have not learned how to wipe their feet yet. Be much appreciated if they would learn how to wipe their feet before they go in the nest to lay their eggs. I would much appreciate that. So I hope everybody else is doing good out there. I know there's a lot of change going around. A lot of change in the air. But I think it'll be good. I pray it'll be good. It'll all come out. As they say around here, it'll all come out in the wash. I'm supposed to be on the treadmill right now. Or a stair stepper. Supposed to have been doing that with Cashmere today. That's something else I guess will come out in the wash. It'll come out in the wash. I'll get her done. Oops, don't break the egg. Don't break the egg. Oh, that one's oozing, so yeah, it's already cracked. Yeah. Oh, did you see a green? They're green. Some of them are green. Yes, I have some green Easter eggers. That's what they're called, Easter eggers. One of them down there, she should be laying like a bluish egg. I'm not sure if she's mature enough yet. She should be getting mature enough any day now. And she's a Easter egger, Lavender Orpington. And they lay somewhat of a bluish egg. So, I'm excited to see that. They're pretty. They all taste the same. They just look pretty in a basket. Easter comes around, you don't have to die as many. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, did I just crack it? I do that sometimes. I get the cleaning and I get too aggressive. Cleaning. I hope you're doing good, Miss Do-It-Yourself. I've been over there watching some of your videos. I try to get around. When I find myself glued to the couch, I said, well, let's be productive and go support some of these people that come around and support me. So, because you all are also lovely and kind and loving and beautiful. We have to support each other. I want everybody to get their channels monetized so we can all get to that place of abundance that everybody deserves to be at. Put this out there. Everybody put out there their flame of abundance. Ask for it, just claim it. You've already earned it. You deserve it. You just have to claim it. It's already there. Just claim it. The blessings are already there. Everything's already there. It's just waiting for you to acknowledge it and claim it. Blessings and claim it. Acknowledge them, ask for them, and claim them. Yeah, I love being able to. I hope this goes out to the world. I hope this is going out to the world and reaching everybody that needs to hear. As I'm washing my eggs, I can look across the creek and see my beautiful chickens are over there just preening themselves in the sun. Sunbathing over there on the creek bank. Doing what chickens do. Isn't that incredible that those things are prehistoric? Chickens have been around since the dinosaurs, like literally call them my little pterodactyls sometimes, because they have survived, they say millions of years, hundreds of thousands, millions of years, a million years, I don't know. These little creatures are amazing. They truly are. I've had one go off before that I thought was just gone, lost, gone forever. I'm never going to see her again. Months go by. All of a sudden I see her creeping out of the weeds. Where'd you come from, Kramer? That was her name, Kramer. Where have you been? I had to get sneaky. Be like the great white hunter that I am. And sneak up on her and find out that she had been sitting on a whole clutch of eggs that apparently the rest of the hens have been adding to over the weeks. She must have had 30 eggs underneath her. She's a little bitty old chicken. I don't know how she thought she was going to hatch out all those eggs. But she had built her the prettiest nest. Again, I don't know how these things are amazing. She had weaved all these really thick weeds together to create a basket of a nest. And I tried to actually pick up the nest to move it, but no, it was attached to the ground. She had taken these weeds that were 5 foot tall or whatever, and she had woven herself a nest. It had about 20 or 30 eggs in it. And to move her because she was out in the middle of the field where we have foxes and raccoons and coyotes and stray dogs and any number of things that would have just loved to have eaten the eggs, not to mention my beautiful little brown frizzled chicken Kramer. So it's amazing, incredible nature and how it's been made to survive. It's Darwinism. I don't know, Darwin. Can't say I believe in all of that. I don't even know all of Darwinism and how Darwin thought the laws of Darwin, but it's amazing how species survive, I can tell you that. And that all, oh, that one's cracked. And that all those other hens made sure that they were going to lay with her. So that one hen was going to make sure there was going to be about 30, 20 or 30 to add to their family. It's incredible. Out of those, maybe, out of the 30, maybe 20 would have survived. I think that's why I love my chickens so much. I'm just so fascinated by them. Such fascinating creatures. So hardy. Survivors. Maybe I sync with the chickens. I'm myself a hardy survivor. You don't require much. No food, shelter, water. That's about it. You look like you're cracked too. You're cracked too. I have a feeling when somebody put these eggs in here, they didn't take care of them. Put them in there gently. Because this one's cracked. That's okay. I'm going to go down there today and get some more. So, we'll have some more. We'll have more. So, everybody else having a blessed day? Is anybody in here want to comment about what they're up to today? Drop me a comment. Tell me what you're doing today. Do you have any pets that you're taking care of? My dogs are awful quiet, speaking of which. That kind of scares me. I don't know if that means they're being good. You know, it's like if you're a parent, you know, it's like when your children are quiet. That's usually the time to worry. It's usually the time to worry is when they're quiet, right? So... There's a big green one. He's good. He's a sinker. He sinks, he stays. They stink, they're good. They stink, they're good. If they stink, they're bad. Yeah, definitely. If your eggs stink, they're definitely bad. But if you ever have a question about your eggs, just get you a cup of water, and if they sink, they're good. If they float, they're bad. If they hover somewhere in the middle, that means eat me now. I'm on my way. I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing the light and I'm on my way. Yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here. Why not? I'm going to be doing this. I don't know if anybody's really interested, but talk to myself anyways. Might as well talk to a camera. Right? Right? 6 people in here. Nobody else is talking, so I might as well talk. Nobody else is talking. They're just talking. Nobody else is talking. They're just talking. They're all just in the bushes. Everybody's just in the bushes watching. Just trolling. I don't see anything on my chat, so I don't know. Marin says something, but it's got deleted. Kylie Fresh said hi. Why are all these messages being retracted? I don't understand. Let me check my settings. There's no reason why nobody can't talk. I should be seeing all messages.
Holy Grail portion too, I can check. Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, that's cool, but it's a whole different vibe with me
Somebody's
and
telling
you.
me to check that. I'm not gonna talk to them right now. I'm seeing all messages, so I don't know. Maybe I just like watching my hands in the soapy water. You know, just hand people. That's fine. We could be hand people. If you want to sponsor me, Dawn, I'm using Dawn dish soap on my eggs. You know, because that's what's good for, you know, even the duckies get cleaned in the Dawn dish soap. So if Dawn wants to sponsor me and my channel and my chicken eggs, how about it? You know, that's welcome. You're welcome to it. You can pay me to go live while I'm washing my chicken eggs. Because that's what I use. I use Dawn dish soap. That's what I use on everything. Dawn dish soap. You want to sponsor me, you can. I'll tag you in my live stream. Oh, you're stuck, so you gotta be tracked. You stuck to the bottom. Oh, you. No, I'm getting rid of you. Lord of mercy. What's that egg that's cracked and done leaked all over all these other eggs? Y'all seeing this? No, you can't see it. It's probably a good thing. And that stinks. That's all I got to say about that. It just stinks. Whew! Where's that off? Rotten egg yolk. Dawn dish soap take care of it though. Man, we're just gonna throw you away too, because you don't want to. Just bring over the garbage can. Got a few more, and then we got some down in the coop that I gotta get from today and yesterday. They'll have to be checked, cleaned, and washed. And then I guess I'm gonna have to make me some quiche. The old thing of scrambled eggs. I don't know. I have to make something. Got 3 eggs left, and I'll finish those. I'm gonna jump off of here. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll jump back on later. Keep thinking about making a road trip. Just taking a drive. Apparently, there are people in the Netherlands who don't have potholes. You think that potholes are only things in the movies that cars hit and throw them off into the air. So, I don't know, maybe just take a drive and show some of these people in other countries that, you know, there's actually like a difference in, yeah, and how the roads are between here and there, and not only that, but just in where you live. It can vary between town to town, city to city, state to state, just depending on how they decide to do their taxes and use their taxes and their transportation, and then there's the whole federal tax system. The federal taxes, they cover the federal highways and byways and bridges, and so it's a complicated system over here. Some of my friends didn't realize, so I don't know, maybe take a ride. Doing some of my ancestry, genealogy research, so I'd like to go around and maybe find some of those old historical sites of where they're from, where they're at now. Take y'all along with me. Leave some comments, leave some messages. If that's something that anybody would be interested in tagging along for. Look at all those eggs collecting up over the... Mercy me. So, life's not always exciting. It's the adulting part that we don't always like. I'm with Destined to Recover over there. That life's just not... Life's a struggle sometimes. But doing what we have to do. I finished this. I have to go clean litter boxes, which I'm not going to take you all to do with me because that no fun. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to do that. And I have several cats, so I have several litter boxes. Because that's what a good cat owner does. Make sure they have plenty of spots for their cats to comfortably go. That's what I gotta do. So that'll be next. After this is litter boxes. Well, actually, after this, I'm gonna empty out the dryer and switch clothes. I didn't want to do that while I was live because I didn't want the dryer to be rolling in the background while I was on live stream. So the struggles of the person that stays home and doesn't want to do anything but has to do the things that have to be done is next will be switch out the laundry. Then it'll be do the litter boxes. And I don't know what I'll do next, but my dogs are still being awfully quiet. I'm still somewhat concerned. Oliver would be really going off barking if Lucy was doing something bad, so I have that to console me. That if she had somehow gotten off of her leash, he would let me know. Because he'd be jealous. He'd be like, hey, she's out tramping the neighborhood and I don't get to. What's up with that? That's not fair, Mama. I want to go run the neighborhood. That'll probably be the next thing after the litter boxes is Lucy needs a training session on the underground fence. That got stalled when we got all that snow. Everything got put on hold with that, so she's gonna start her training back up on that. And that was the last egg. So the eggs are clean. And now, since they're clean, now they have to go in the refrigerator. In case you didn't know, before the eggs are washed, they do not require refrigeration, however you would like to say that. When the eggs are laid, here's your educational tip of the day. When the chicken lays the egg, it has a protective coating on it called a bloom, B-L-O-O-M, bloom. And this protective coating seals the egg of its porous cover to keep bacteria and any other germs from penetrating it, so that the mother can then sit on it for the 18 to 21 days it requires it to become a baby chicken. It also seals the egg for the, approximately 18 to 21 days unrefrigerated in your house. However, I don't trust that length of time. 14 days is generally my max amount that I will trust them to go without refrigeration. 14 to 18 days generally. And then it's like, yeah, these all need to be tested, and these are on the 14 to 18 day verge, so they have to be refrigerated and eaten or fed to the dogs, one or the other. So that is your educational. Hi, Dapper. Hi. You probably already knew this, that eggs can be kept on your counter for up to 2 to 3 weeks without refrigeration, so long as they're not, like poopy, dirty, poopy, yucky, like some of mine were, until you wash them. Once you wash them, you remove that bloom, and then they require refrigeration. And then they can stay refrigerated, and they're good in your refrigerator almost indefinitely, like months and months and months. I don't care what they put those expiration dates on there for. And those are suggested by, and I think if you talk to people in other countries, they don't even know what you're talking about when you say expiration date. Do they have expiration dates over there, Dapper? Does your food have expiration dates on it? I'm not sure if he's still here, but I believe he's in the Philippines. So I don't know. But that is my story for the day. I'm going to finish cleaning up my mess here. Might come back on a little later on. Like I said, I've still got some more chores to do, but you don't want to see those. But I did want to come on and say I love you all and blessings to you all. Send out my love, send out my prayers. And tell you all, these little Swedish, what are they called? Swedish hand towels, paper towels, Swedish, whatever these these things are awesome. They are so absorbent. And just, I love them. And they're washable and reusable and biodegradable, earth friendly, all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get off of here and let you all go. Yeah, I do. I got to. Yes, you have expiration date. Yeah, but eggs, they take months and months to expire. So I'm going to get some egg crates and put these in my refrigerator, and they'll be good for, a couple of months. I don't know if anybody heard, no, because I was talking to Tajmir on the phone about my loaf of bread that I found shoved back in the back of my counter. Don't judge me. It was in my cabinet. It got shoved back. It was still soft. The bread was still soft. The crust was a little crusting, it was crusting a little bit. But the bread was still soft. And I almost made a sandwich out of it. And I was like, well, let me look at the expiration date on this, This was just last month. This was just in January. The expiration date on this bread was last August. And tell me why it wasn't molded. Yeah, over there you would eat that whole tray in like 3 days. Yeah, we should eat all of these, and I don't, because it would be very good for me. I don't know. There's something wrong with our food over here that our bread doesn't mold. Like, why did that bread not mold? So what did I do? I got my little handy dandy bread maker back out. I surely did. And I made me some of the most delicious, see this little bread bag right here? Delicious, nutty, whole grain bread. I don't know if you can see it, but there's sunflower seeds and walnuts and pecans in there. Aloha sauce. And this stuff is so good. And let me see, it has, well, here's the recipe. What is it, like 5 ingredients? I don't know, 6 ingredients. Y'all want to screenshot that, you can. Or you can come back to the live and look at it later. This is the ingredients for the bread machine. But if you look, it's sweetened with maple syrup, unsalted butter, buttermilk, whole wheat flour, yeast, and mixed nuts of your choice. Walnuts, pecans, pumpkin seeds, sunflower, whatever you want. I would do that, Source, but I've got to get my lazy butt in a, yes, if I could get myself into a routine and a pattern, like, okay, we're going to do this and do 2 or 3 loaves of bread and sell it, and yet, because everybody would be healthier. Because there is no, this will be stale. I made this, what is today, Thursday? I made this Tuesday. This will be stale tomorrow. It's already like getting a little firm. Tell me why a loaf of bread that got pushed back in my cupboard and forgotten about for 6 months, 5 months, was not molded. Because of monosudoglutathione, whatever those things is that they put in our food that we can't even pronounce. So yeah, I don't even know if I want to show you. It's kind of embarrassing to show you, but let me reverse. This is my little bread station over here. See, I got my flour. I even got my pizza flour for when I want to make focaccia, for my focaccia bread. And I got my nuts. Yes, we got some, here, you want to see some chicken? The chickens are out there. Somewhere on, you can just see the screen. That's not a good view. So in any event, I'm on my soapbox. I said I was going to get off of here and my eggs were done. And I didn't. But, so yes, I made me some bread. It's a very good investment. It comes with this really great recipe book. And you can make all kinds of stuff with it. And save yourself money. And be healthier. And it tastes so good. And you get it right out of that bread machine, and it's warm. It's so warm. I'm gonna put this up because it's just not a good view there. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here because now we gotta go switch laundry, do litter boxes. I love everybody. Thank you for coming on and washing my eggs with me. And see how my eggs, see what we did? See all the eggs we did? Look at all our pretty eggs. I'm tethered to the electric, so I'm tethered. Look at all our pretty eggs that we got. And I'll try and update you on what I get from the coop in the next day or two. I'm trying to keep you updated. I'm not sure if y'all care. That's the problem. I don't know if y'all care. If you care, let me know and I'll update you. So, anyways, keep this in mind too. Always. It's reversed, but it says he is greater than me. All thanks to him. All grace to him. And with that, I say amen. God bless. I love you all. Kisses, hugs, love, light. Mwah.